Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another live stream. This is Trading Futures Live. My name is Franco, and I'll be reviewing the markets today. Is 9:04. Let's give some minutes for the people to connect here. Still on my vacation, right? So today is going to be the last day I do the live streams here. I won't be doing, of course, tomorrow is a holiday and Friday is a short day. So, but I won't be here. Thankfully, I did basically every day here. All right, so I'm gonna review the news calendar today because we have a very busy day. Since it's a holiday week, a lot of reports were pushed. Were like pushed today, like jobless claims. We did have the mortgage numbers, the usual weekly numbers that are coming. Mortgage rate came down for now is I think it's like third consecutive week, or this is the second. I'm not sure, but it's very interesting how mortgage rate are coming back down. So we did have 716 and then 706, 690 and then 667. So this is the third consecutive week that mortgage rates are coming down, right? Is this usual when we are having these type of market and crisis? Actually is not. You guys see how in 07 rates hit a peak here and then start to come down, right? 08 still well, they went a little bit up, then yes, but the peak was hit 1 year before. See that? And this is a monthly. Then after the crisis hit, they were but down. I don't know if you guys watching. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so my chart is a little bit off, but yeah. So I just wanted to see how they behave here. All right, so here it was a very sharp move up. So you see that 2020 we had lows of 286, and you could buy points here and have like 2%. All right, so that's those are mortgage rate. So the other ones are not very important on a week to week basis. Jobless claims start to tick up a little bit. Not much. Like we did have 240K against 225K expected. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's not very much though. Durable goods order, that's high. Look at this, 1%. And there's some seasonality involved here because we're gonna have the holidays, Christmas and stuff. So this is usually what happens before Christmas, right? All the orders go up a little bit. Then we will have in 35 minutes manufacturing PMI is a yellow folder. and then at 10 a.m. Eastern time, we will have consumer sentiment and inflation expectations here. Then 10:30, crude oil inventories, and then couple bill auctions at 11:30. Natural gas storage, this is usually a Thursday report, but they push it forwards so we can have all the reports out for the week. I don't think Friday we have something. Remember, this is a short week regarding trading. Yeah. Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, it's a holiday also on Friday. Although futures market is gonna be open until 1 p.m. and tomorrow we will have a hold, I think, at 1 p.m. also, right? The market won't close. It'll be halted. Sorry. It'll be halted. Hey Tradernatic, how are you? Good morning. All right, so that's those are the reports coming out today. To be honest, I do not expect high volatility. Like I've said it, like the market is been ranging. Okay, so here's the dollar. Yesterday we had a very bad day for the dollar. We came down 0.58%, right? And we are in this pivot that we created on November 15th. Okay, there are a few demands here that I want to see if they will work. Now, momentum is to the downside since yesterday. Look at this. All right, so that tells me the market might have a chance to go up. Let's see if we reach demand and the dollar starts to move to the upside today, which is not very likely, but it could happen. Then the market, yes, will retrace a little bit. But for now, I see it very weak. Like we just got to these 1-2 pivots and this supply that we had here. Now this is the daily, right? So I said above this supply, which is not very good regarding the location, I think we have room to go up. But we need to clear this supply, yes. Yeah, no worries. No, that's fine. That's good. Thank you anyway. If you get strike with a copyright, you just let me know and I'll clear it out, okay? Because I think YouTube, they have, that's right. They have automatic systems to make sure you don't copyright my content. All right, so let's continue on. So this is the dollar chart. This is the dollar chart on the daily, right? Do you see? I do have some demands here. Some of them are good, some of them are not like high quality. So let's go back to we have time. So I'm not trading and the market hasn't opened yet. So let's go deeper in the dollar, okay? Let's go deeper in the dollar because look, this is not a demand. You see that? This is not a high quality demand. This was a supply that I was accounting, right, as a supply, and then we came here. If we see what happened here, we had this supply, we came to this touch here, and then we retraced back down. But sellers were not strong enough to keep pushing to the downside. So I wouldn't consider this as a high quality area just to buy the dollar, meaning to sell the equity markets, right? Yes, prices are inside right now. Look at this. All right, prices are inside right here. Okay, nor this one. This one was a London Open right here, right? and a movement very sharply to the upside, right? But then we violated this area. So this weeks tells me that the area is not this one. Okay, so I want to, I'm not gonna pay attention to this area specifically. What I want to do just to have a better high quality area, I'm gonna just mark up that circle right there, and I'm gonna see if I can find something within this, right? Because I have the London Open, London Open, where was it? Right here. Okay, so here, and then to the left. Oh, there we go. So this one is the one. Yeah, I don't think we have any high quality right here. Okay, let's go down to. I like this one very much. Although we violated to the downside, we just need to put a new one here. Okay. 8 in the morning, and then we have 3 in the morning. Yeah, there you go. So I would put this one. Okay. This one looks very high quality. Do you have a London Open right here? Involved here. And I'm gonna put a horizontal line here. And then you have, I need to go back down to the 5 minutes just to find a high quality demand right here. Remember, I'm gonna leave it here because we had this retracement to the downside, but then buyers were stronger than sellers right here. Okay, so I'm not gonna rely on this one. I rather just seen what is going on when we came here, right? We're trying to bounce from there. See that? This is just the 5 minutes. So I am not gonna consider this demand until we start making formations of high quality rally-based rallies and retest, and then a continuation to the upside. For now, I like to find something within this area. Okay. I want to see, this is 4:30. What time is 3? Where is 3 in the morning? All right, so this is 3 in the morning. And what do we have to the left? 4 in the morning. But remember, this week, I think we were... All right, so there you go. I think this is high quality. 4 in the morning these days, we had daily saving times, and they didn't. So this was when London opened at 4. So this is the London Open right here, 4. See that? And then the retest was after the London Open right here, and a continuation to the upside. So what else do we have here? 8:15. Yeah, no. So that's all we got. The dollar has some room to go down if we violate this area, which is the flip zone from the other day. I think the dollar might have some room to go down. If we happen to hold here, then we'll have to see what's going on the equity markets. I'm having the dollar going sideways here for 15 minutes, and the market is going up as well. So that tells me that the dollar is being sold, right? And there is probably some room to the downside. Hey Taurus, good morning. Welcome. Okay, so if the dollar is being sold at every rally like it happened here, then the market probably will recover. Okay, I don't know how much is the market going down. We probably are flat, right? Yeah. Yeah, daily flat. All right, and then we have some supply on the NQ. If we break to the upside, now there's no high quality, although I had this week on the ES, and then we can check them later. So let's continue on here. All right, so that's the situation on the dollar. We came to this flip zone, not a very high quality, but it's right there. Okay, I want to pay attention what happens here. If we violate this thing to the downside, I think the dollar has a lot more room to go. Okay, so the scenarios can be, this is the more likely, right? And the second one is if we happen to break to the upside, I would say above this. I'm not going to. All right, I would say like here. I would say like here, and then a retest somewhere around here, and then a continuation. Not very likely. There's a lot of momentum. There's a lot of negative momentum. We haven't broken to the upside. Look at this. A lot of bear flags along on the 5 minutes, right, during the London session. Okay, but if we start breaking to the upside, and then definitely this is a level coinciding with this pivot here, all right, so if we can manage to go above this level, so definitely a recover on the dollar is possible, and the equity markets, I would think that will retrace. Okay, we've been sideways on the equity markets. We're gonna see them. What time is it? All right, 9 more minutes to go. This chart, it really impresses me. We are coming down off of this supply again, and but very slowly, to be honest, very slowly. We haven't had this type of collapse or the one that we had a few days ago, like this one. Now, I keep saying this. We're chopping around this area, around like 3% and 3/4. But if we get above 390, there's not much holding this thing to the downside. All right, you have these pivots, but all this area is already taken out. I don't see much supply right here above this. Remember, all these movements very sharply to one direction, I don't trust it. Okay, if we happen to come back to this area, probably we will have an upside. It's yet to see. Who knows? Welcome, guys. Welcome you all to the live stream. I am not trading today, nor this week. I'm on vacation, and I like to read the market, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. Right? It's a busy day regarding economic news. All the remaining reports were pushed to till today. Good morning. Welcome. All right, so this is the bond yields. Let's go to this one. VIX, the VIX. If you guys see, let's put the drawings. This is daily. So yesterday we had a move down, interesting, -5%, and the previous day -3%. Although on Monday we did have a gap up, and then we found supply. Now this is not an unusual behavior on the VIX. This is normal, right? So we're back in demand. We're gapping up a little bit and going up. So we probably have room till like 22.30, and then a continuation to the downside. We closed this gap created in August, and then we are retracing. I do expect this thing to go up from somewhere around these areas. Okay, look, so this is August, this is April, March, April, right? A lot of people buying volatility here, buying puts, protective puts, especially with the move up on the market after this move up that day, 7%, and then we've been like above 10% from the lows. A lot of people are thinking, all right, it's time to protect our portfolio, right? CL crude oil has been very interesting. This was I think I had a low probability demand right here, and then my high quality is 74 to 71. So that area is massive. If you want to dissect or like reduce your risk, what you gotta do is you gotta go to a lower time frame, try to see a demand zone within this 74 to 71. What up, George? Welcome. For those just joining the live stream, I am not trading today. I'm just reading the market. I'm on my vacation, and I love reading the market though. All right, so that's CL. Just give it a glance to the rest of the market, the rest of the metals here. Let's go to the daily though. Oh, we were watching the weekly on crude oil. Look, this is the daily. Okay. Explosive accumulation right here. This one. Like I would say like 73 is a very good area for crude oil. On the daily, we have that explosive accumulation breaking out this a sell zone or like sell area, and then we didn't get this retracement, right? This retracement was not even close to this area, so that's good. So that tells me that there's probably a lot of orders. So if I were trading this, I would go to a 30-minute and try to see what happened at the open. Remember, at the open these days, right? 1, 2, 3 days. If you don't find anything on 30 minutes, let's go back down to the 5 minutes and so on till you find something. And if you don't find it, it's not a good area. Okay. I'm just watching the daily here. Gold futures basically flat. Silver up 1% and working pretty nicely on this retest, right? So today is a day for silver to go up, and if silver ends going up, that means probably that the dollar has some more downside. See, that is pretty mixed. Like gold and copper are flat and silver is going up. So I would say, and it makes sense, right? Holiday week, low volume, low retail volume on trading. All right, so with that, let's go to the equity markets real quick. So I have these sell areas on the ES. Remember, this is not the best quality. This would have been a nice quality here, right? When you're trading it right after it was created. Now, yesterday we came here, and now today we came deeper inside the zone. But here's the caveat with this area. We don't have a leg out. We don't have a explosive move to the downside, and it's massive. It's from 4008. It's like 40 points, right? Let's go to the 30 minute. That's the ES. Let's go to the 30 minute. And why we did put this area here? Oh yeah, it's I think we had a PPI this day. Yeah, we had a PPI, and then we started retracing to the downside, and then we had this leg down, which was pretty nice. But then we came here to double top on the on the overnight during the Globex session, right? And then we managed to go down. This demand still fresh, although we're far. We are from here to, it's like 70 points. Not very likely to be in play today. Let's see how the markets come. But look, the only thing that tells me we could have some volatility is that we have some reports coming out at 9:45 and then at 10. Other than that, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Low volume. Don't expect some spectacular movement here. Okay. So that's the ES. Let's go to the NQ. Same thing. Although you see how the NQ is a lot more bearish. It has a lot less strength. This is the PPI zone, right? This is the zone that we have on the ES. Look how far is on the NQ, okay? And the NQ already consumed all this demand, where in the meantime the ES has the fresh demand. See that? The dollar is going down. If the dollar finds demand and the demand starts working, then I would say yes. We will have some down day, but it's still, look, it's very sideways. So we're off, right? And let's put my main screen. There you go. So this is the 5 minute on the NQ. This is the 7 minute, and this is the 500. All right, let's. I'm gonna put for myself, and I'll let you know, guys, what the dollar is doing. Okay. So I have the 5 minutes. The dollar after the market open just retraced to the downside, and it's trying to hold that pivot. Okay. Now I see that the pivot created at 245 after London open, and then 8:30 after FX New York open, are putting some pressure to the downside, right? If we come back up to the level of 106.87, I would assume that those pivots are no longer valid for my trading. Okay, already used up. Now the market is looking more bullish than bearish, right? Let's see what the dollars do, what the dollars move is, and then I'll make my opinion, right? So remember, I am not trading today. I have no skin in the game, so please do this at your own risk. This is my perspective of the market, and it could be different than yours, right? I want to pay close attention to silver. Silver is pushing a bit higher, but the other two, copper and gold, are basically flat, very choppy. What do you guys think? Long or short? The dollar came back to the area and is trying to react there. The next 5 minutes is going to be key on the dollar. I think the market's trying to push higher though. Now what the ES doing? Yeah, 30 minutes. Let's go down to the 5 minutes. Wow. So the ES is pushing pretty nicely. All right, so let's take a look at the dollar, right? So here's the dollar. So here's one thing that I was drawing during the pre-market. Here is a possibility, okay? Here is a possibility. Now it's creating this double bottom. And if we consolidate this double bottom and we go higher, we might have this type of movement, right? And in this case, this is the short entry. This is going to be the short entry. Remember, this can be just 1 week. A week on the 5 minutes. That could be this retreat, this retest, okay? I just put it here just to show what the behavior will be if it happens to happen, okay? Like I said, this is not a very high quality, but if we start doing double bottoms and then start breaking higher, that means that buyers showed up, okay? This is a former supply here, and the former supply created this, but ultimately buyers were present and a lot stronger than we thought. So that is the dollar. For now, I'm just staying put. I don't have any action to take. Even if I were trading, I wouldn't do anything here. Okay, I would expect the dollar to give me the signal. What's the signal? That pattern that I just said. The other one is this one. The other one is this one. And if we happen to have this retracement to the upside here, this can be a long entry, okay? Now this pattern played out yesterday, and the location that we had, although was not a good location, it ended up working pretty nicely though. It gave like 6 to 1. So we, I think we broke the overnight high on the NQ. Yes, we did. Yeah, the high created after durable goods order. No, not really. What time was this? 7:45. Yeah. So I get a bit confused because I have 1 hour in advance. So here I'm trading at 10:39. So let's go back to the markets. We don't need to pay attention to the dollar so closely until we break to the downside. For those who are not in the Discord, I do encourage you to join the Discord, because it's not only me, but all the traders that are part of the community are sharing and giving different opinions, and I think that's very valuable. A lot of people can start sharing their own thoughts, their own trading ideas, and that will make us grow big time. Okay. For those who like like trading funded accounts, there's this company Apex. They have a pretty aggressive Black Friday sale. Is 80% out of the gate for the evaluation, and 80% on the subscription, right? So be mindful of that. If you guys I've said it numerous times, I have affiliate links in my description, but that doesn't mean I'm not objective on which company is better and the conditions, right? I have said one-up trading is one of the best options. Earn to trade, because of they payout structure, right? They let you pull out your money at any time. Whereas other companies, right, like this one that I'm talking about, Apex, they don't let you to withdraw the money as you like. They have their own conditions, and I do respect that. It's their company, and you make the decision to work with them, and you accept their terms, right? But it's a good thing when one trader is learning and they need low cost data and platform. Apex can provide that for you, okay? I usually have the 150K accounts. That comes out for like 60 something dollars, less than $70 with taxes included. That's very cheap, okay? And not only for the evaluation, but the entire membership monthly, right? Until you cancel or pass the eval process. So go ahead and take advantage of that. $70 is very, very cheap. You will get data. You will be able to use NinjaTrader basically with that fare. They give you the license. I think is very aggressive, right? That sale. And I still use Apex. I have several accounts with them. I changed my perspective with Apex, right? I used to have 1 or 2 accounts. I don't think that's the way to use Apex. The way to use it is try to get a bunch of accounts, right? And that's what I did, and I'll show you. I'll show you. I got a lot of accounts, and then I will start trading them. And they let you do that, right? I was trying to do that with other funded accounts like OneUp. They don't let me. All right, so we had sorry that I'm gonna change themes here. We did have I think PMI services PMI. The dollar is collapsing. Dollar is collapsing, and I have no data here. What the fuck is going on? Oh, there we go. Apex. Oof, the dollar just came down very sharply. Wow. And the dollar came down, and the market came down with it. Wow. So probably a lot of buyers here on the dollar. Let's see what the market is doing, if it's gonna shake everyone out and then go back up, or is a fake out on the dollar. Like this area is not the best high quality area on the dollar, so let's see. But now it's containing the market right there. Yeah, let's go review the report that came out. Manufacturing PMI, lower than expected. Remember, this is an index for those who don't know how to read this. For those who knows how to read this, so just ignore my comment. But for those who don't know how to read this, let me put this upper left. If it's below 50, it means contraction. If it goes above 50, it means expansion, right? Manufacturing PMI is contracting big time, and services PMI as well is contracting big time as well. Okay, we did have a lower than expected number. Then the next report comes out in 12 minutes. 5-year inflation expectations and consumer expectations. All right, so yeah, it was a fake out here. We came to the demand very sharply, and then we're trying to make new highs. Now the dollar is collapsing. It came down 0.22% in just one 5-minute candle. So let's go see the daily. Wow, the daily is very powerful. A lot of momentum to the downside on the dollar. And to be honest, there's no leg out here. That's why I didn't put any high quality demand right here. I needed some follow through. We couldn't break not even this supply, right? We couldn't even break this supply, right? Which location wise is awful, is horrible. So this tells me that the dollar has some more room to go down. Let's go back to the 5 minutes. So one thing that makes me a bit skeptical is that the dollar is going down so much, but the market is not. The market is just holding there. The market is just holding there. All right. All right, so the dollar is coming to the demand that we put during the pre-market analysis. It's not far. Now this drop so hard, I would have thought that the market was gonna go up 2%. To be honest, now silver is going up, but the ES is just 0.5%. I think less than that. How much is going up? Yeah, 0.4. What about the NQ? The NQ is 0.71, so the NQ is a bit stronger today. What the other metals are doing, all of them pointing up. Crude oil minus 3%, even with this dollar. Crazy. Even with this dollar. Bond yields going down big time. DXY coming to the area though. All right, so this is a moment of truth here on the dollar. I do have this demand. After this demand, I think I do have another one, but after the other one, not much. So let's take a look at the move on the dollar. It's impressive. Look at this. Now we have this demand right here. Let's see what it can do. But a not very unlikely behavior can be this one. All right, so that's one. And all this means long on the NQ. Or if we break to the upside and then we break to the downside, sorry, to the upside, this one of these pivots can give us the long, sorry, the short. Okay. I was thinking that the market could move up a lot more after this sharp move down on the dollar, but It looks like a good retracement for us to buy this thing. Well, I do have this area. I know it looks very, very... no, this one's not good. Let me put my main though. I was thinking about this one, but no, I don't like it very much. I'm not even sure about this one, so I don't have a high quality demand. This one probably, but yeah, it's reacting to the upside already. I don't like it very much. And the dollar is not in position yet. I would like better if we get to like 106.5. 106.5 might be a better. I would say this one, but it's not the best one. These demands are not high quality. I'm gonna show you a high quality demand. I'm gonna show you one high quality demand like this one. This one right here is a high quality demand. This one. Alright, so we came to this one and it's reacting to the upside. Now, I don't like it for a few reasons, right? Number one, structure is not the best one, but we have the rally base rally and the retest right here on this one. So technically applies. Second thing that I don't like too much is the well, I'll tell you. So the dollar right now is in position. Okay, right now the dollar is in position, so now the question is this a good location and profit potential? Well, I would say yes. Like the supply that I have on the NQ is already broken. Now the ES is still within. Now the ES is a massive supply. It's 40 points. It's like 1%. So. Now we're creating this. If we have a leg out, we are creating this for a retracement. All right, let's see what happened on the consumer expectations. 5-year inflation expectation came 3% within what was expected. Michigan consumer expectations better than expected. Consumer sentiment better than expected. Michigan inflation expectations lower than the expectations. That means better. And new home sales better than expectations, 570, and now it came a lot higher. New home sales came positive 7.5% month over month. So that means people are still buying big time. I would say even though is good, is not very good because Fed wants this number to be very low. So Fed, its objective is to lower this thing down. Who knows? The dollar is still going down. Now we're at a critical point on the dollar. If we break to the upside, so here's the scenario that we had a few minutes ago. This means short on the NQ. This means short on the NQ. This means long on the NQ, okay? Pay attention to what the dollar is doing. We do have this explosive accumulation here. This is 11,822. To 11,813. For those 17 watching the live stream, please don't forget to like so we can reach more traders and help them out. And if you like what we do here, please consider subscribing to the channel. All right, so the dollar is doing its thing. Okay, it's 1 more minute for the 5 minutes, but it's trying to react off of the demand. Let me show you here. See that? So the short on the NQ might be this one. Okay, here. But we need to break above this, all this crap. Okay, I would say here. We need to break above and then a retest. But for now, it's just long. Now, I'm not even watching the tick and the ADD, right? So you need to pay close attention to that if you're trading. Or at least that is what I should be doing, but I'm in a laptop with a very limited resources. All right, so the dollar is breaking to the upside, okay? I think the market might retrace. Oh, damn. DXY. DXY. And I'll put here dollar index. There we go. So the dollar is retracing a little bit, right? So that might give us the short partially, right? So there's no retracement here. I need not even this candle. I need this candle blue, and the next one to retrace to the KN line. All right, so there's nothing being created here. That's the thing, and then we have very limited downside on the equity markets. If we have some, let's say, leg out, right, to this point, a probably test here can be a continuation to this area. But for now, I would say we still don't have the leg out, okay? We still don't have the leg out. We need the leg out. Rectangle. There we go. What we could do is this. Can't take it on sim. I'll put here like 40 and 40, right? And then I will
order submitted.
take this one. Where's the dollar at? All right.
Order filled.
Okay, and then I'll put the stop here and the target probably here. It's a sim trade, guys. It's a sim trade, so don't take it seriously. It's just me trying to see if this trade work. It's very bullish though. It's the same trade. Then you think that I'm trading this week it's not a good week to be trading, especially when you're on vacation. All right, so we were taken out of this thing. Yeah, the short is not very good. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, forget it. Where's the dollar doing? The dollar is still doing its thing. Dollar is still doing its thing. What about if I want to retake this? F6, F6, and this one.
Order submitted.
All right, there you go.
Order filled.
All right, I'm gonna put this risk up to this level, and I'm gonna see if I can reach this one. Yeah, ideally the market would have retraced if the dollar is strong, right? But the dollar is retracing and the market is not dropping, so probably. Let's see what it does. Like on the opposite direction, I would have thought that the market was able to reach plus 2% with that move, with the dollar move to the downside. But it didn't, okay? So it's very choppy. That's one of the reasons I made the decision of not to trade this week. This is a sim trade, guys. Simulator. It's not a real trade. Feel free to ask any question on how I made the decision to take this trade. Yeah, there's some selling pressure on the dollar. It's a one more minute for this candle to close the 5 minutes, and it's rejecting big time. It would have been a nice break-even trade, but I'm gonna keep my stop there. So it's just sim. I just want to see what is going on, what would happen. doesn't seem like the market will retrace though. Yeah, it's a big rejection on the dollar on the 5 minutes. A big one. I want you to look at that one. Look at the 5 minutes. Still bouncing off of the K-on of the blue line, but rejecting nevertheless. Remember, I don't have tick chart. I don't have ADQD to assess what the market internals are. I'm just trading off of the dollar and the price action. VIX is completely flat. Yeah, it's now going back down. For those just coming to the live stream and they're wondering, I am trading sim. I'm on vacation, and I decided not to trade this week. I'm not, with my resources. I don't have my screens. I don't even have market internals, and I decided just to put this trade on sim. Now, it's so impressive how can a simulation, how a sim trade can give you emotional reactions, right? So I'm feeling my body and I'm thinking, wow, I want to win this trade, even though it's the same thing. So that's one impressive characteristic of trading, right? Regardless of the money, you can feel a lot of emotions, right? Just because you want to record a winning trade. Yeah, with my experience, I would say like I probably this trade is not gonna work. It's too long inside that supply. Supplies are very limited, okay? Demand can be a lot stronger, but supplies usually are very limited in quantity. Okay, so in my experience, the more time we spend there, the weaker the supply gets, and the more likely it is for prices to go through the area.
Stop fill.
All right, so the market is breaking to the upside. Now here's the deal with the dollar. Dollar is retracing back down. See that? Now if we come back down, a retracement here, a continuation to the downside, can be a likely scenario for the long. Now where the long is high probability, I don't have anything till this, right? Now it's creating this accumulation. Let's say like this entire thing. I would, in theory, I don't like this thing to go through this. If it touches, then I want it to reject to the upside. Yeah, the market is more bullish than bearish, and the reason is the dollar is going down. But let's see what the market is doing. Look at the dollar. Look at the freaking dollar. It came down, now it's rejecting to the upside. Quite hard, low volume. Strange behavior here. Now NQ is almost 1% up. ES is 0.5%. All right, so we're gonna have crude oil inventories in no time, right now. And let's pay attention to what crude oil is doing. Wow, minus 4%. Crude oil is being very, very nasty. Yeah, it's impressive how crude oil comes down and the market just react to the opposite direction. For those 22 watching, I ask you please to like the video if you like it, of course, and consider subscribing to the channel so we can reach more people. Thank you guys, thank you, I do appreciate it. This is not my usual stage. I am on vacation, not trading. If I put any trade here, it's gonna be a simulated trading, right? It's not a good week for me to be trading. A lot of, like, nothing of my routine is being met. So I'm a very routine driven guy. I like to run in the mornings, go to bed early, not have any alcohol, eating healthy. None of that is right now in my life. So just to put in a sim trade, I was feeling emotional, right? I wanted to win that trade. That's a clear sign for me not to be trading. On my funded accounts, those that need count the days for the withdrawals and stuff, I'm putting penny trades. So I was talking about Apex, right? I was using Apex completely wrong. I was thinking that having one or two accounts was enough on Apex, and at the end of the day is hard to just live off of $2,500, right? So I said, damn, I'm not using Apex correctly, right? So and that's one of the few that let you have more than one account, right? And that is what I'm testing right now. I have few accounts. So here's the thing. Let me close this a little bit, okay? So I have few accounts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PA already, and this one is ready. So I just put penny trades so we can start trading them next week, okay? 6 PA accounts. I don't need to make gazillion number of dollars, right? If I make, let's do the math. Let's put here calc. Let's do the math. So it's 25 trading days, right? And I just need to make, let's say $51,000, $5,100 divided by 25 trading days. It's just $200 a day, right? If I divide it by that by 0.41, right? That means that I need to make $500 on the days that I win, right? And not lose more than 41, $200, right? Because my win rate is 41%, right? So when I lose, I cannot lose more than 200, and when I win, I need to make 500. That is my number. That will get me to the $5,000 in 25 trading days. So what happens with that? If I have $5,100 or $5,001, I will be able to withdraw 2,500 times 6 is $15,000. Just win one company, right? So I think that's the right way to use this account. I think that's the right way to use these accounts, right? With Apex. I'm not gonna say they're good or bad. They have their own conditions. If you want to trade their accounts, you gotta meet their conditions, right? I am a capitalistic guy. If you have a company, right, you do your own thing. If it's convenient for me, I'll use it. If it's not, then I will choose another one. Competition is healthy for everyone, right? I do have another companies that they pay me right on time whenever I want. Those accounts, I can treat them differently, right? So yeah, I just gave a big thought to Apex because I really wanted to take advantage of that cheap price. Sarawati tax asks for gold. Look, gold is sideways. I do have a flip zone on gold. But overall I think gold might be a bit bullish. It's been dropping for the last few days because of the dollar, but I think probably gold have some upside. That is just me, right? I do have a demand at 1690. It's not gonna be playing this week, probably next week. And I do have a supply at 1800. So I don't trade gold. I'm not an expert. I used to, but it's too expensive for me. There's a micro now, but so why I say about Apex, because Apex has an aggressive sale going on, right? I just want to help you guys. I won't make any dime if you buy an 80% discount on Apex, right? Don't you think that I'm trying to push that affiliate link? I couldn't care less. Wow, the 10-year yield came down to a 695 and closed back up at 78. So it was like 9 basis points in no time. DXY coming back down to the demand. He's trying to double bottom here. Let's see what we have here. Next week, for those watching, next week when I'm back to my house, my office, my home office, I will be giving away a 50% discount on one-up trading, one-up trader account. That's not a small thing. They don't have sales. Let me see if they have any sale running for the Black Friday. They might have one-up trader, one-up trader. What do you mean? What do you mean, Taurus? Is that with me? Yeah, I don't. Well, to get the $150 is $350. $150,000 account is with the 90% split, which is a no-brainer. I wouldn't choose the 50% split. That's crazy. But let's say you want to choose the other one. But the 90% split for the $150,000 with one-up trader is $350 a month. With the coupon code, it's going to be $175. Yes. And this is not going to be the only one. I'm pushing them. I'm pushing them because I think we talk too good about them. Like, they're not related to us. And we took very good Taurus. I don't know if you agree. They have the best conditions for sure. But asking is not a sin, right? Especially if it's for the benefit of the community. But just looking at this, I'm gonna ask them if they have any sale going on. Apex Drawdown explain. Well, Apex Drawdown is one of the hardest among other companies, right? Okay, confirmed. There is no sale going on in one-up, not even for Black Friday. This is impressive. This guy they don't give any sale. Okay, thanks. Do you know what they offered me? The split. Who in the hell is going to split 50% of the profit just for $50 on the evaluation? That makes no sense. Yeah, no, you're right. What was talking about? I was talking about Apex Drawdown. So let me be clear about this. Apex Drawdown is intraday, right? If you are winning $1,000 during a trade, and then that trade ends up at the break-even point, and you close it, that means that your drawdown moved. Oh, there you go. No. Look, we have a special 25% off for Black Friday discount code. Okay. So there you go. I'm gonna post this here for you guys to enjoy. This is a discount code. For Black Friday. One up trader. This is rare, but well, is Black Friday, Taurus. Like everybody is like, figure this. Apex has 80%. It's crazy. It is crazy. There you go. But feel free to use that 25%. Or if you wait till next week, I will give away a 50% off. Okay? Apex not suit newly starting funding account. No way, 10%. Damn. All right, look, Apex not suit newly starting funded accounts. I don't get your question. I'm gonna try to interpret what you're asking, right? If you are a new trader which hasn't proved profitability, right? I do recommend go with Apex just because it is very cheap. Okay, cheap is good. You want to preserve your account, your capital, right? So if you have no account, you don't have money to pay Ninja, and you don't have any money, I'm not gonna say any money, but if you cannot commit few $1,000s to learn how to trade, I will encourage you to get Apex for $60 something, $70. You can get a $150,000 account and trade with that account, okay? Until you get good at it, right? You will pay $70 a month, right? Until either you pass or you cancel your subscription. I think that's a pretty good deal. I know a lot of people say if you cannot commit few $1,000s to trade, you shouldn't be trading. I understand that, but some people have obligations and they don't want to put money and they want to learn, right? That's a very low cost way to pay your tuition, right? What's the downside with Apex? Payout conditions are awful, are not good. I don't like them. That's not a secret. I don't like them. They have their argument, but at the end of the day, it's their company. They can make the decision on what to do there. All right. So, and I respect that. I accept that. If you're a profitable trader, I do think you should get another funded account. If you are not, go get Apex. It's very cheap. The drawdown moved intraday, whereas in earn to trade it moved, and earn to trade and you profit moved the drawdown move at the end of the day. Okay, meaning if you were making $5,000 and then you end up break even in that account, in that trade, your drawdown does not move. It's just the end of day. Is it good or bad? Of course is good, it's better, but you profit is a lot more money for each account. I think I got like 30% off for the entire November on you profit, and the discount code is not 30. That's why I decided to go ahead. But figure that Apex has 80% discount. It's a no-brainer. Okay, they make a lot of money selling you accounts, right? But if you're intelligent, if you're smart, you're not gonna pay them for the sake of paying them. Okay, you're gonna pay them for your benefit, to learn. Okay, be smart, learn with very little money, and then after you learn, you can go ahead and invest more money and get a better quality account. So that's the beauty of leverage. I think that's the beauty, that nowadays we can trade with more money and really cheap. One up, the good thing with one up, after you're funded, you don't pay a dime. You don't pay a dime. It's completely free. Whereas in Apex, I have 6 funded accounts. That is $600 per month. It's right there. It's right there. It's Franco Sano. There we go. I'm gonna put it again. I don't know if it's showing up there. Let me see if I can have the Trading Futures Live user. Yeah, the control room. There you go. Are you seeing it? Yeah. Take advantage of it. So you profit discount code is NAV30. That's 30% of you profit for the entire month of November. They don't have any other. Let me see if Earn to Trade. I don't think Earn to Trade has any. They have 40% on the 200K if you want to try that one. I'm gonna ask them for any. Coming back in 2 minutes, okay? All right, so they replied from Earn to Trade. They don't have any offers or discount for Black Friday as of yet. Keep an eye on your email. All right. I think by the time that they come with the discount code, everybody already bought a bunch of Apex and other companies. I don't know what's going on with these guys. Although they have these 200K account is on discount 40%. $200,000 is a brand new account that they came out, that they just put on the market for this month, I think. I'm talking about earn to trade. Let me see if view profit has any oh really? Does not work? No, I'm gonna write them. I'm gonna click here. Chat with a human. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna solve that in no time. I was given a discount code for Black Friday, but not working. Can you confirm that, please? It's a 25% off. I'm here for you guys. I'm gonna find that 25% off. Although I might have you know what? Let me see if they just gave that to myself. Hi Franco, my name is Erica. Nice to have you. Whenever I'll be glad to assist you. All right. Yes. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me see. They are 25 is not bad. All right, they're texting me back. I already gave them the code. Let me check that. Okay, cool. Another company that has aggressive sale is TradingView. Do you guys know that I watch the dollar chart off of TradingView? Here, this is TradingView. See that? They have a 60% off. That is the best sale of the year. They usually do it every year, and it's 60% off, and you get an extra month, right? No, the thing is that you need to buy it up front, so you need to pay it off. It's not that you pay monthly. So they're typing. Ticket Trader has 60%. Is that a funded account company? Oh, look. All right, cool. The discount code is working. Now I have a question. Is that code only for myself or for other people too? Oh, cool. I'm gonna take Ticket Trader. What was it? I'm gonna check them out. No days to pass an evaluation. Wow, these guys are competing each other. Wow, but their website is so similar to Apex. Their website is ah yeah. Oh, but they don't have big accounts, just 100K. Look, but there's 100K Express, and you have oh, and they refund you. They refund you if you pass the eval. They give you the 100 bucks. It's not bad. Nice. All right, so okay, okay, cool. I was promoting the code on my YouTube channel. That's okay, but not very how do you say it was not very friendly for everyone to come and chat for the discount code. Isn't there a generic Black Friday code? All right, here's the deal, Taurus. The code was made for me, just for my username and my email. So I'm asking them, like I'm telling them, like, who the hell is gonna go? I mean, you might do it, but not the rest of the people, right? Yeah. Yeah, they reach me out, text me for a discount code. What type of sale is that, man? You want to sell? You want to sell or no? Damn. It's Black Friday for God's sake. All right, guys. For those watching, please like and consider and subscribe. Let's get those likes to 20. Let's see if we can get them to 20. There we go. A bit more. All right, I'm asking them. I'm asking them for the code. Let's see what she's saying. I've told them that I have a YouTube channel. Should be providing. All right, so they are telling me that if I want to promote their company, I should be going through the affiliate program. I am already affiliate, guys. Trinatic. We're at Discord. That is great that we can use the Discord. You need to put a spot in Discord where you can put all the discount code. Yeah, let's do that. What time? Oh, I have like 3 minutes. Let's see if I can do it. Discord. Oh. I really have very short time right now. I have a lunch. But let's go here on notifications. I'm gonna do you guys think it should be all right, cool. Notifications. I'm gonna create a new one. Text. Okay, discount codes for funded companies. There we go. Apex 80% Black Friday. That is save 80. Then one up trader, reach them out through the chat. virtual chat, you will get 25% off. Only Black Friday. Then you have, what else do you have? You profit, entire month of November, code now 30% off. What else do we have? So we have those three. You guys watching the Discord. All right, in the trading community, achievements. All right, so feel free to share on the achievement, whatever you withdraw, or if you get payout of those. You can shoot me a DM, Taurus, if you have any other suggestion for the Discord. Okay, I need to take off. I cannot stay not even 1 minute. Okay. All right. I thank you guys for being here. I wish you the best. Thanksgiving Day. Please reflect yourself. Think about all those good things that happened in your life and how good God is with you. And if you have that sentiment, if you are very, very thankful, I think good things will happen to you. That's my personal case. So don't forget to give thanks and to pass that to your children. Teach them to give thanks, because for whatever, if you're bad, if you're in bad shape, there's always one person that is in worse shape than you, guaranteed. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Such a good session. See you guys on Monday. No Friday here. Enjoy your long weekend. Don't eat too much and share with your family. Okay. Have a nice weekend and happy Thanksgiving to all. Thank you. Bye bye.